So Eric, what are you doing?
Transmission.
No one going in?
Yeah.
Nice. Is it just a factory one? Not like a rebuilt?
Yeah.
I don't see an RPM badge, so. Yeah, that's good. It was tested.
Sure was.
Your mom is knocking outside.
What do you think of this?
I wonder if I should let her in.
Finally got it done.
What did you get done?
Painted the numbers back on there. Remember they needed to be done. It needed to be done.
Oh, I don't care.
Maybe you should.
No,
Give me a little credit.
I don't use it every day. Well, maybe if you did some work instead of painting jacks and
Did
engine
some work,
holes.
yeah. It just fell out of the car itself.
So you think we'll be here tomorrow?
I'd like to be.
Would you?
Yeah, you know, because if you don't come to work, you don't get paid. You know how that works?
I don't know if you knew that. Why do you always sick then?
Because I don't know.
Stumped him.
I mean, I can't help that.
You should.
It's coming down out there. Some sleet.
Yeah, it's sleeting. Fran's truck's on, is he now?
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Saw the lights on top.
Maybe he's gonna hook up the plow probably and prep for tomorrow.
Maybe.
Just when we had 2 red C606, now we got another one. We're pretty sure, well, the customer's pretty sure that he dropped a valve.
That sucks.
Yeah. So this is why you should always get your L7 heads fixed. We will dive into it once we get more of this stuff done, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, people keep asking, where's Mike's car, where's Mike's car? And I'm like, we do have a business to run. We do have other cars here. A lot of other cars here. So that will go on soon. But we got to get some other stuff done.
Yes. I don't know what was wrong with this guy's trans or something. The fluid in it looked fine.
We're just slipping. I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean, when you add a blower on a
80,000 miles on it. Or something like that, I think. I don't know. Maybe.
Stab it in there, buddy. This is somewhat satisfying.
Is it?
Maybe if you could line it up better.
Oh, yeah. Get in there.
Like a glove.
Twist a little bit. Oh, God. Here's that song again.
What song is this? I can't.
Fallen Angel.
Oh, this is your jam. Well, the people in the comments are asking about the F-body, so figured I'd fill them in.
What do they want to know about it?
Why it's here, since we don't really work on them, but just a trans, getting set out to the RPM transmissions. Not tuned or anything like that, just that stuff we'll always do. Clutches, C5s, transes, that sort of stuff. Here, I'm gonna hold the. There you go. See, I helped.
Oh, yeah.
You okay over there?
Yeah, just, you know, it's satisfying.
It's good to see you. It's good to see you enjoying your work. So you already did the fuel system, right?
Yeah, fuel system's done. All last action. Under the hood, all that plumbed.
Nice.
Plumbed, ready to go. Yep.
Looks good.
I jumped down.
What's up, Mr. Green Thumb?
Is that your stomach?
Yeah.
You hungry?
Yeah.
Jesus. You might end up needing your hand. Literally.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to hold a pry bar and torque wrench at the same time trying to do this.
Ball on the teeth. Buy stock clutch. What clutch is this getting anyways?
McLeod of some kind. I haven't looked in the box yet.
The gold! Oh, 2 plus 2?
Yeah.
It's sleeting.
Rather have snow.
Yeah, well, that's coming at midnight.
I expect to wake up to like 4 feet.
No. Hi, Dad.
Hey, son.
There you go. Oh, look at those new gauges. They look good.
They're not all new. I think this one was there.
Yeah, those two are new.
Yeah.
Sweet. Just doing a little tuning.
Yeah, the person that tuned this before should never, ever, ever tune a car again.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah.
Good.
I mean, I knew it was going to be bad because when the customer brought it here, he said that they didn't use, it's got an A&A kit on it. He said that they told him he couldn't use the 60-pound injectors with the kit because they were too small. So they sold him 65-pound injectors.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Five more pounds. On a stock LS3 with a f***ing blower and meth.
Well,
Then they charged him for the injectors, like couldn't get them to work. So then they like put the other ones back in and then like charged him again to retune the car, like
what?
some crazy shit.
What was the duty cycle on them anyways? Like,
They didn't even put them in. You're not maxing out a 60-pound injector
Right.
on a car with a fucking A&A kit and meth, and it probably makes 7 pounds. Like,
does it even have cam or anything like that?
it's got a cam in it,
Yeah.
yeah, but that was only one part of the tuning. It was,
Wow. Yeah, I'm sure you gotta do something with the trans now that you got a new one.
yeah, I flashed it back to stock already, but
Sweet. Well, work your magic there,
I'm trying.
Dad.
Thanks, Steve.
You're welcome. You starting on this bad boy?
Give me a second. Never mind. I thought it was my buddy again. He just had a blowout, so he was asking me some questions. Yeah, unfortunately I am, because I've already ran into so many problems.
Well, what's wrong?
It's only gonna get worse, I'm sure. Well, not big problems, but just it's, you know, shouldn't be, you know.
So what all have you found so far?
Well, as soon as I took the lower cover down, all 3 of these screws were missing off this. If you look from this side, you can see there should be a screw there, screw there, screw there. Nothing, just hanging out, chilling there. I don't know. Surprised the suspension light isn't on, because this right here should be hooked to the control arm. Right here. Like that. Yeah, and we'll see. It's got a nice oil leak.
Oh shit! I didn't even see that.
Yeah. So Customer complained about it smelling like oil, so that'd do it.
You see where it's coming from yet or not?
Not yet. I'm about to pull this cover down. You wanna give me a second?
Yep.
Yeah, right there. Oh my god. Don't know. Looks like it could be a crank seal, maybe? We're gonna find out. I hope that's all it is. I mean, it does look like it's wet behind that seal. Customer also said the crank pulley fell off this thing, so maybe it something up on the front cover.
Fell off?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think just the hub on the crank pulley fell off. But
Jesus.
yeah.
You want a hand wrapping it up?
Sure.
I caught it.
You see that?
I caught it. So what all are we doing?
Fuel system with flex fuel. An R meth kit in it, taking the alky out. Putting a Borla on it because it's not loud enough.
So we'll be able to get rid of this.
Tuning it. Yeah. The pipe fittings. Looks like corner fitting.
Yeah.
Thank God. I think we're wrapped up pretty good here. That's
Yeah.
it.
It's a nice little car condom, nice and tight. Why does it say Corvette on the blower?
Because this probably isn't the blower that came off the car.
Oh. Okay. Huh.
Looks like it might have came off Corvette.
Interesting. Any more issues?
Pulling off the crank pulley because I think the crank seal's what's leaking. They probably never replaced it. Crank seals probably still got the same one I had from the factory. Pulled the throttle body off. Some good looking action in there.
Was that all RTV? Damn. Let me put it to the side.
Yeah, if you look inside, there's a huge glob of it coming from where it was put together too. Usually we'll wipe that out of there, you know, so it looks pretty nice, huh?
That's good.
Looks delicious.
Yeah.
Sure are. See the oil already?
Oh yeah. Oh
So
yeah.
it looks like we're getting somewhere. Let's see if there's a bunch of oil coming out of it.
Yeah, put your finger in there.
Let's see much. Feel much. There's definitely oil in there. We'll see once we pull this bitch off what we find.
Shine that light down in there.
Hold on, let me see something real quick. Sorry. What the f? Did you see all that metal in there?
Yeah.
Dude, the crank's all f***ed up. That's why it's leaking out. Oh, man. Oh, man. I have some news for you. I think that motor's going to have to come out.
Why?
The crank, the hub of the crank,
Well, remember he said
the crank pulley fell off.
Yeah.
It fell off. Not just the hub, the whole crank pulley. Because it's f***ing leaking oil through the crank pulley because there's a huge f***ing pit in the f***ing crank. Dude, it is not cool. I'm glad I figured this out before I went and did the whole mess system. Rub your fingers down around it. It's on the more the left side.
Oh, I can see it.
Dude, the left side's way worse. I could pull the seal out and you'd have a better look at it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, get me a hook tool. You can get a good look at a butcher's ass by. Wait, it's a.
No, I mean, you can get a good look at a T-bone by sticking your head up a butcher's ass, but then, no, it's got to be your bull.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Yeah, dude. Right there where you're.
Oh, I can see it. Man, that is. Yeah, it's up. It's leaking through the
Crank pulley.
Yeah, through the crank pulley. Yeah. It's not a good enough press fit on the crank. That's how up it is. That's how much it was sanded down. The crank pulley probably just pulled right off of this thing.
Yeah.
You could weld the crank and then remachine it down, but
I mean,
at that point,
gotta come out anyway.
Yeah, obviously, motor's got to come out regardless. Motherfucker.
Bill, you get to make that phone call.
Oh, dude, look at the blower.
It's not our fault.
Like the lip of silicone is fantastic.
Yeah, I already filmed it.
Yeah, I know. That's usually
Not even this lip, the inner lip.
I mean, you can't avoid that, but you wipe it out.
I know.
Like,
That's,
You probably can't even get a good view of it with the camera.
I can get a different lens.
how about
Like, look at this
Tyler's
side.
How about Tyler's camera?
I can get a different lens and zoom in on it.
I can take a picture of it with my fucking celly block.
Why don't you do it with your celly?
Someone just come in the front. Whoa. Yeah, I mean, you can
Just text it to me.
kind of see like how fucking chewed up. Yeah, and the other side's worse. The other side, let me take this build out. Oh.
Just text them to me.
Oh wow, you can see where the keyway.
Oh yeah, you could tell the keyway. That's when
That's a different keyway.
when I pulled the thing out, I was like, "What the f is that?" And I
Yeah.
pulled it out, and then I wiped my finger, and a huge chunk of metal came off. Because that's what I saw down there shining. Yeah, that's definitely a different like keyway. God, look at it, dude. Holy see it.
I feel bad for the guy.
Yeah, me too, man. Well, there's your oil leak.
I mean, we didn't do it.
I know, but that doesn't mean like I hate f***ing putting motors in cars that don't need a f***ing motor, like an engine. An engine.